dear ones, these are times of celebration. I know it may not seem like it or feel like it at times when you look at what is happening in the world, but the divine unfoldments and alignments that are occurring at this time are cause for celebration. So let us focus on some things that are happening for the good of humanity and for your galaxy. As you are aware, and we have discussed many times, there are magnificent streams of energy coming to planet Earth. And these streams of energy are not only coming to the planet, but they are infusing into your bodies as well. And they are illuminating anything of density within your beings, which means that you then can transcend any old traumas or wounds and quickly raise your frequency to move into higher echelons of being, to higher timelines. You can quantum leap with greater ease. You can heal the physical body faster. You can heal your mental and emotional bodies faster. You can activate your spiritual gifts with greater ease. Within your galaxy, there are alignments occurring amongst the planets and the beings to strengthen the divine unfoldment of what is meant to occur at this time within your universe. And what is meant to occur is stronger and stronger alignments to source. And so each light stream, each fractal of the light is growing stronger, expanding, and creating alignment. This is the best way to say it. I will do my best to describe through this channel. It is like a dance of light within your galaxy that resembles a DNA helix. As the light streams coalesce and dance with each other, what is taking shape is resembling the DNA helix. This strengthens your own DNA as humans. This strengthens your spiritual humanity. Meaning not only are you growing stronger as humans, but you are growing stronger in your spiritual aspects as humans. And because of this alignment, you are gifted and given more strength, more fortitude to move through these times of transition. And so this is a cause for celebration. And what it may look like at times is that perhaps your body is falling apart, or something in your psyche is breaking, or you are being challenged mentally in some way. And these dissolutions of your old matrices must occur and break down. There must be unwindings and breakdowns, so to speak, so that you can realign yourselves according to your true nature, your original divine blueprints, your original DNA. So all of the programming, all of the implants, all of the patterns and habits that have been wired into your nervous system At this time, for many of you, you are experiencing a great unwinding, and it may feel uncomfortable at times, and it may feel confusing at times. But this is a necessary part of the process in order to move into higher echelons. And so, dear ones, if you can remember what I have spoken here, and to maintain your perspective as you go through your mastery opportunities, it will be most helpful for you to be able to stay grounded and maintain a higher perspective of all things. Because as you live your daily lives and get distracted by the minutiae of your own lives or your mastery opportunities and challenges, it can be easy to lose perspective. But truly, we are in a time of celebration as the alignments to source light grow stronger and the divine unfoldments grow stronger and more supportive of planet Earth and humanity.
As you mentioned, those light streams intermingling like DNA, is that more than 2 strands?
Yes, dear one. There is not a number to be signed to the amount of light streams. I'm using the word stream very loosely because some of the light is coming in in a diffuse way. It is, and some of the light is coming in more like lasers. So streams encompasses all of this and everything in between. But it is the easiest way to describe how much light is pulsing onto the planet. So in some ways, there is an infinite amount. And more light is reaching the planet now.
The best way to receive these frequencies, would it be, first of all, just to be in a space of stillness with no thoughts, no interruptions, just a still space, and then open up yourself to allow these frequencies with your intention to permeate deeply within you and into the earth and all things?
Yes, dear one.
Thank you.
It is more simple than this. Simply using your intention, stating that you wish to receive and integrate the frequencies. All life on this planet is receiving these frequencies. And when you add your intention to it, then you can amplify the amount that you can integrate. Of course, if you are grounded, if you are drinking pure water, eating pure food, if you are working on your inner healing and finding your wholeness, this will help to integrate the frequencies. All the things we have talked about in previous transmissions. If you are on your path and working towards wholeness, this will assist in integrating the frequencies. But even those who are not consciously aware of what is going on, they are also receiving and integrating, perhaps in different ways or at different levels. But all life on this planet is integrating. Thank you for this question, dear one.
So, thank you, Prime Creator. So, I know we can't be exact on timelines, but is there time, I guess, within this year and next year, or some sort of guidance as to when we can experience mostly the bliss and the full integration without all the ascension symptoms, the bowel problems and the headaches and is there a timeline where it starts for everybody, where it starts to dissipate? Thank you.
The short answer is no, dear one, because everyone is at a different place in their journey. And those who still are carrying much density will experience more symptoms. And so it depends on where the person is on their journey, what they have released, what they are still holding on to, the frequency and vibrations they are carrying in their bodies. So for some, it could be now. For others, it could be 10 years from now. It depends on each person and their frequency. And so it is not a simple answer of when everyone will start to feel relief, because this is part of the ascension journey, and each being needs to go through what they need to go through. There are no shortcuts. Some will not experience hardly any symptoms. It simply depends on their soul path, their journey, the frequencies and vibrations they are holding in their bodies, and what they are meant to experience in the way they are meant to navigate. So it is not a simple answer. It will be different for everyone. I thank you for this question, dear one. So, dear ones, I invite you to explore your lives and find reasons to celebrate. As I mentioned before, it is easy to get distracted or caught up in the minutia of your own lives and the daily tasks you must accomplish, or whatever you are dealing with. But it is important to look for things to celebrate. Perhaps it is your own personal growth. Perhaps you have recently jumped a timeline. Perhaps you have influenced someone around you in a positive way. Perhaps you are noticing different reflections. The external is reflecting differently to you now. This is indicating internal growth and expansion. Find things, whether they are small or substantial, find things to celebrate. Create reasons to celebrate. And this will assist you as you move forward in your journeys. Each of you brings tremendous beauty to this planet. Each of you brings unique energy signatures and codes to the human experience. These are invaluable, but often overlooked by you because you do not understand the value that you bring. You do not understand the worth that you are. So I invite you, dear ones, to see yourselves in the way that God sees you, as special and unique and important and of great value. Even if you don't understand your spiritual gifts, or you don't understand why you are here on this planet, there is a reason, and you are important. And I invite you to investigate within to discover why you are so important, why you are so valuable. I thank you, dear ones. Oh, that was beautiful.